Hello everyone, today I have another game for you. This is Victor and Akshan, this is ranked. I'm pretty sure this was my diamond promos. I've already completed my diamond promos on this account, so I think both my accounts are at D4 now. Working my way back up to D1, preferably Master. This is Victor and Akshan, by the way. I've been starting to take Corrupting Potion with Time Warp Tonic a lot lately. That was a bad, I should have been able to dodge that Q return. If you do hear a voice in the background, that is me for my stream. This guy's just running up and tanking minions. Like, what is this?
That's fine.
That's so bad from Akshan.
I have Corrupting Potion.
Like I was talking about in my last video, sorry I'm just jumping around here, but like I was talking about in my last video, about poker faces, that kind of thing. People try to bluff you into stuff that they think works, but if you know your limits and you know the enemy champion's limits, you know it won't work. If you're tanking minions early, you're just inting. Most champions are just inting. It's fine to go for quick little trades, especially in Akshan when you get, since you have that shield, but tanking minions for that long is just not worth it. But yeah, Corrupting Potion and Time Warp Tonic has been very, very good lately for me into scrappy matchups. So any matchups that fight early or are poke heavy matchups, that early movement speed is so valuable to get you out of danger. Again, I tank a full Q. This Akshan's just losing so much. Since he only has Doran's Blade and a single health bot to my 3 Corrupting Potion charges, we have way more sustain than him, so there's nothing he can really do. Look at it. Like, he's just getting totally abused here. And he swings it. He's just dead. He's dead. Even if Kha'Zix wasn't here, he's just dead.
What the fuck was that?
He's actually just inting.
He's inting.
I have TP, so there's no reason to hard shove here. I can just sit here, slow push this wave, and then hard crash the next one. Or I could even just slow push this one and then get a...
Why would he swing in like
Yeah.
that?
Slow push that first wave there. Now I hard crash now. I start hard shoving now. Push. Push faster. I should be lasering the wave. I should be lasering. Why am I not doing this? I have TP? Okay. Whatever. I guess this is fine. If the wave crashes here, it's okay. If it doesn't crash, it's not that good for me. It's not the end of the world since I have TP and he doesn't, but still. So yeah, I put the wave in an awkward spot. Yeah, that's so poor. That's so bad. Now he has a freeze. The wave's even though I have TP and I can get back right away, he still has that freeze and it's going to be denying me a couple minions here. TP back, go. Nice. Wasted a little bit of time there, but let's see how much we missed. We missed 1 melee, 1 caster. We deny ourselves a melee and a caster by doing that incorrectly. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but it's actually important. Okay, this guy swings all the way in, goes all the way around. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's kind of a psychopath. If anybody is interested in watching my stream most days on Twitch at 9 p.m. Eastern. I'll have the link to that down below. Hope to see you guys stop by. That would be appreciated.
Okay, Lux is here.
So we're back here. We bought Dark Seal and boots on our first back there.
I saw Flash. So
We could have went Doran's Ring. I think going Doran's Ring might have been the better buy. Now that I think about it.
Oh,
He swings in again. We miss cannon. That's unfortunate, but he gets gravity fielded. We just trade autos with Corrupting Potion. He takes a bit of minions. We win the trade super heavily. Akshan's normally supposed to be a really big lane bully, but if they troll like this is not how you play Akshan. You go for quick little poke trades with your shield and back off immediately.
exactly.
You only swing in, like now would be a decent time to swing in while he has a massive minion wave. Okay, perfect. We gravity field the wave. Akshan backs off and doesn't let us, or sorry, doesn't stop us from freezing. So we hold this wave here. Akshan's probably roaming, so we danger ping bot lane.
Middle Mia, most likely my bot lane.
And Mia ping our lane. Okay, good. Just last sitting here, perfect. Akshan's denying himself XP. This is in plat/D4, by the way. Like plat 1 to like D4, D3. And that's happening in this elo. People still don't understand the basics of lane.
Up a good amount of XP here. He's not even
It's
5
so
yet.
crazy.
More than halfway to 6 already.
You guys can absolutely abuse this in lower elo because people even more so don't understand anything. And this should give you guys hope. If this monkey can make it to plat 1, D4, playing like this, it's all about understanding your limits and the champions and the champion you're against limits. Okay, we had 6 here. I still have a Corrupting Potion charge. I should be trading with him a little more there. I should step up and trade with him a little bit there. I have a Corrupt. I could pop the Potion charge and look for a bit of an aggressive trade there. If he fights me and swings in, he's just dead since I have ult. I'm playing a little scared here because I'm not sure where the jungler is, though.
I missed that, really?
Okay, we're just gonna keep last hitting. Akshan's just shoving us in here. We juked the return Q. That was good at least. Okay, we are If I recall here and Akshan shoves, I'll just miss most of the waves, so that's not a good thing here. That's actually really, really good. Waited for enough mana for ulti, and then we ult clear the wave and then recall immediately. That's really, really good.
Cool, get a recall in.
I was about to get to that, but I did it before I could even say it. So that's fantastic. We didn't have enough mana or damage to clear the wave with laser and Qs, so we just ult the wave, make sure we do it on the wave just before the cannon wave, so we miss literally nothing. We might miss a melee, but that's it. We miss one melee and that's it. We make it for the XP. We'll miss this melee, but we'll make it for the XP. So we miss literally just one melee minion, that's it. For using our ult to shove like that. And a good third of its cooldown time, we're going to be walking back to lane anyway, so we wouldn't have been able to use it there anyway. Kind of fuck up the CSing. We only missed one caster there, though, which isn't too bad. Akshan is Mia. Most likely recalling, so I'm just going to hard shove and then look to rotate down to help my jungler there.
Okay, rotate down here, get control and drop push.
We got the shove. We could potentially look for dragon here. We know there's a ward in the back of the pit. Kha'Zix sweeps. This is exactly how you want to be playing with your jungler. Kind of rotating like this. We get the control ward in river, so we know there's no vision there. Then Kha'Zix sweeps as we both enter the jungle. He's looking to contest him on red buff. Yikes. I tried to flash Q and I think I misclicked. If I hit him with Q, he's dead. If I hit him with literally anything, that Zack's dead. I was trying to flash. Yeah, I should have just lasered. I should have flash lasered. That was bad. I should have input the laser in the ground and then flash in a range so it's instant and I can't miss. Or press the Q on my keyboard and then flash in the range. You should never flash and then press the ability unless you're like losing vision. But that should have been a kill on Zack because pops his passive right as he jumps over the wall. Then Kha'Zix just cleans up all the little blobs, and I would have gotten passive stacks. Yeah, that was just misclick. We have laser upgrade now, so the wave becomes significantly easier. Whenever you get laser upgrade, and even if you're in a matchup that you're losing in, not that we're losing this matchup, but if you're in a matchup that's rough for you or that's like you're losing in, the moment you get laser upgrade, you can just look to hard shove lanes and literally not interact with the person at all. You can just hard shove and look to roam, get vision, potentially roam to a side lane. Even though Victor's not very good at roaming, you still have so much free time since you shove lanes so quickly. Okay, we know Akshan's bot side there. My TP's up in 10 seconds. Just hard shove this. Probably recall for Lost Chapter.
Yeah, that's Lost Chapter in base. Back up all the way.
I'm trying to think what mythic I could go this game. I feel like I need Liandry's. They have both Zack and Tahm Kench. So that's two. I think I need Liandry's. They have two really, really heavy HP stackers on their team. Even though we have Jinx and Camille, which are decent enough damage, I think the Liandry's is needed still. Because I don't think our Camille will be able to match the Kench later. And if I have Liandry's, I'll be able to match the Kench easily. Nice. Kha'Zix gets the kill on Zack, most likely. I'm walking over. Agreed for the cannon minion. I think I should just walk to him. Yep, that was 100. If I just walked to him, I would have been able to interrupt that jump with my R. We look for Kench first. Just turn on the Akshan. What are we doing? What is that R? What is that? What am I? Ugh. Ugh, that's so awful. I should at least get Akshan, I think. I probably died to Kench though, yeah. So, okay, Lux gets the kill. So that was so bad. If I just didn't greed for the cannon minion there, I walk up, I interrupt Kench W with my ultimate, Kench dies immediately, and then we probably follow up on the Akshan or just take the free 2 kills for nothing. But instead we lose that entire trade because I greeded for cannon minion there. Because yeah, if I was like 1 or 2 seconds faster, not even, if I was literally 1 second faster, I'm in range to ult there to interrupt. But since I stopped for that Q auto and then the extra auto attack, I wasn't fast enough, even with time warp tonic movement speed.
If I didn't go for
Yep,
that warp
I'm talking about it right now in game.
If I didn't stay for the cannon minion, and I actually just walked straight through them.
Should have just walked straight to it. Would have been a deciding factor for that fight.
I got greedy for the cannon minion.
Every second matters.
If I walked right
This is why when you're buying in base and you're waiting that extra 2 or 3 seconds, every second matters.
which kind of fucked us really bad.
Okay, I'm just blindly hard shoving here. I guess that's fine.
Middle's me.
There's Akshan. I beat Akshan in the 1v1 right now. I just don't know where the Zac is, and he can engage from really, really far away. And I don't have flash, so I do have to watch out for that. We chunk him down to half already. Jeez. Kha'Zix is here, so I'm fine face checking this. We see Akshan, probably dead. Yep.
Nice.
I get the kill too, which is nice. This is exactly how you want to be playing with your jungler. This Akshan's kind of brain dead. And he doesn't really understand a whole lot. We see Zac fighting Kha'Zix. I'm just going to push for plates, I think, instead of rotating over to that. Walking up here is fine. Yeah. And that's a dead boy. Nice. So I was just going to go for plates. But since Zac pathed towards me there, I'll go for the kill for sure. We just hard shove another wave. We got a kill there. We're shoving 2 waves now. Perfect.
I'd like to stay for that, but I can't.
I want to stay for that plate, but
Actually, can
I should have stayed. I'm into, yeah. I shouldn't be scared of Akshan, right? I should be fine here, yeah. I wasted time there. I could have gotten that plate, and I could have already been recalling for my Leandries.
I can stay for another wave, though.
I'm 39 gold away, so I just decided to stay for another wave. I'm telling the Camille, who's kind of inting, that I'll be able to match Kench later. So we can just chill and not int. Preferably. The less fed the Kench is, the better for me, but it's easy. If you have Leandros and Victor, you can just space them so well. Okay, what is this? This man's a literal psychopath. He's just dead again. I have no idea what he's doing. Okay, he just died, so I can shove a wave freely. Only one who could be here right now is Zac, and I don't think Zac can kill me, especially not with flash.
A fucking jungler who plays around mid lane? Holy Zac's top lane.
Yeah, junglers who play around mid and A are so rare, but the ones who do are just...
Zac top. Just grab a plate and leave.
It's so free. Mid lane is legitimately the easiest role. Not the easiest, but if junglers play around mid lane, if you have mid jungle synergy, it's just a free game. You get your mid laner fed, and then the jungler and mid laner can rotate together easily. If you get the top lane or bot lane fed, yeah, it's nice, but that's only one side of the map they can affect. Mid lane can rotate to both top and bot easily from where they are. So you can collapse to all these like fights in River so much easier. And if you're that much ahead, you're always going to have lane prio mid lane. And you're always going to be basically ahead in the fights.
Think about walking top lane. Kilo has a TP though.
Obviously, it depends on the matchup. Like some volatile matchups in top lane or bot lane, if you just get them one kill, they're pretty free. But I still think it's better to
You said FF.
look for mid. It obviously depends on the matchups, though, but still.
Okay, I honestly
Junglers, in my opinion, don't come middle very often. I was warding and I got hit by both procs of the Q. Yeah, Shang Q.
Probably Zac coming here, I would imagine.
Okay, we're 11 now. Our ulti's massive. The difference from rank 1 to rank 2 Victor Ultimate's massive, the damage. Honestly, every rank of Victor Ultimate's massive. I don't remember the exact number, but it's, I want to say like a 40% increase of damage, something like that, 30%. Good TP here. There's no way Ezreal gets out, he's dead. I look for Lux now. We have the slow upgrade. I can flash laser if I need to. She's probably dead. Yep, dead.
He's like this.
Really, really nice TP. Even though you have to wait till 14 minutes, it's still good to keep your eye for those side lane
Dynamic
TPs.
duo of Zac here.
If you are a supporter bot laner and your mid laner is TP, try and communicate with them for that. Like, try and ward the brush in bot lane,
Kha'Zix, yes.
and try and communicate to your like mid laner, hey, you can look for a TP bot here or some shit like that. If they don't TP and if you're playing ADC or support or something. Or if you're mid lane, you can even communicate to your bot lane and say, hey, can you ward this for me or whatever. I can look for a
Zac
TP now.
here. Probably gonna grab stop one.
Okay, 131 CS of 15 minutes. Not bad with the amount we've been roaming.
He said, you banned my Nunu.
Apparently this Kha'Zix and the Zac were in the last game with each other, and I think the Kha'Zix got kind of ran down. And now he's paying back the Zac this game. So since bot tower's gone, we're just going to head bot lane. Our bot lane heads mid lane. We're much safer in the side lane than the ADC is.
Holy fuck, man.
And it's better that the ADC goes in the lane that the tower isn't, because they're much faster at shoving towers than me. I decided to rotate middle here first, since that wave's a little too far, and they're actually fighting middle here. Hit the blue trinket first, kind of a random fight. Jinx dead. Okay. Jinx dies, so I end up just going middle to hold the wave. They herald. What are they doing? This is kills. This is kills. Go, go, go. What am I doing? Nice dodge in the Lux Q. I still had flash. I'm not wasting flash, though. It's good. That Ezreal and Lux just walked up, and then the Lulu didn't kill the Herald. Lulu could have autoed the Herald, but he decided to come to us instead. I don't know about that.
Lulu let her crash twice. That was sad.
Yeah, Lulu let that crash.
Should be. Oh, shot flash.
He's got the support mindset. Okay, we crash that wave. We can get this tower most likely. Kha'Zix is hovering. I have Lulu attack speed. Ezreal ult. Hits us. I don't have enough for Medjay's. If I did, I'd probably look for Medjay's here. Get that. I think it's greedy to shove that wave, so I think it's good to back off here. The wave's coming back into us anyway.
I don't want to Medjay's though. Oh.
Okay, and then Ezreal decides to shove it into us even faster. Okay, we end up staying, go for a little poke on Ezreal and just get the wave. I think we want enough for our full Zhonya's or Medjay's here. And we want to keep our corrupting potion for as long as possible since we have the time warp tonic. If I didn't have time warp tonic, I'd probably sell corrupting here for Medjay's.
Oh, it's gone.
Okay, we grab fruit and then head bot lane. Just want to keep our farm up. Make sure you're continually keeping that lead ahead. You don't want to fall back on farming because a lot of people do that. I do it honestly still. Where you get a lead and then you try to look for fights too often and you just lose the consistent gold, which is minions and jungle camps. TP's up for 35 seconds. I have a Medjay's here. Kha'Zix gets a kill mid. Zac doesn't have passive, so I think he's fine there. Akshan is Mia, but probably still down here.
Don't really want to TP to that.
Sean's probably just invis along a wall here or something. That's my guess at least. He can't 1v1 me at all. He can't even come close.
Okay, I'm gonna back for Medjay's here, I think.
Yep, good Medjay's buy. I have flash and TP up, so this is a good time to buy Medjay's. We still have our stopwatch. Preferably like to use the stop. Okay, Camille's probably dead again. Yep. Camille just chain inting top lane, 1 in 6.
Game's 100%.
He's not that down in farm though. The Ken should be way more ahead in farm. The Kench is actually really bad at farming. The Ken should easily be at 150 to 170, like where I'm at right now. Since he's dominating lane that hard, he just probably missed a lot of CS. Okay, Zac goes on Lulu. Akshan ult. I try to tank it. We tank most of it, and that's fine. Dragon is up. Kha'Zix is here. We can just do this. Kha'Zix executes so much better than Zac. We can just do this and look for zone off, even though they have control wards in pit, and there's a TP. Good laser. The trap stops Zac from just launching in. Nice. We just run. We leave.
You could win that fight, but okay. That fight was winnable.
I just said in game that fight was winnable. Oh, I sidestepped that. Bullshit. That was a height advantage thing there. The terrain diff. Where if they have low ground and you have high ground. The hitbox is actually at the feet of the champion, not like the body or the head. So it looks like shit misses, but it actually hits.
I think Blue Trinket try and walk up. Akshan and
I can easily match Kench now if he's by himself. If anyone else is here though, I gotta watch out. Okay, shove wave probably back here or yeah, back. There's nothing else for you to farm. If there were jungle camps to farm, I'd go farm jungle camps, but I don't really have anything to back farm right now. I could even wait and bush cheese the Akshan if I wanted to.
Oh, if Akshan's gonna shove it into me though.
Oh, and I do good. I actually cancel. I see Akshan shoving, so I decide to bush cheese, see if he steps up. No, he blue trinkets it, okay. Blue trinkets it, so we just immediately start shoving back. There's Akshan. Okay, we now have enough for... Oh, TP. Looks like a decent TP, actually. Good. Holding my ult to interrupt Zac's slingshot, because that counts as a channel. I whiffed it. He's still dead, though.
Nice.
So any channeled ability Victor ult interrupts. That should be Baron. That was a nice TP again. I've had 2 really good TPs this game.
Yep.
We have Leandre, so our damage on Baron's actually very significant. So we should help with that. But yeah, so any channel, Vi Q counts as a channeled ability. You can interrupt all of those with your ultimate. Scion Q counts as a channeled ability. The initial channeling of Fiddlestick ultimate counts.
Zanya's here.
Yeah, full complete Zanya's.
Healing reduction.
Void Staff. Alright, Lich Bane is an option here. I think Void Staff's more important here.
99.
I don't have enough for the Blighting Jewel, so I decided to just grab Oblivion Orb and sit on that, which isn't bad. No, honestly, not much else I could buy there. The only other option is not buying Zanya's and just getting the Blighting Jewel or full. I'm not sure if I had enough gold for full Void with not getting Zanya's. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I for sure had enough. Okay, Camille's bot lane. I was autopiloting there. I shouldn't have even been walking bot. There's no reason to. Okay, we're pretty strong here. Laser, Kench eats us. We have flash, so we should be fine. Even though this is going to hurt a lot. Lux. Oh, Zanya's late. That was bad. Oh, I should have been able to Zanya's the Lux ultimate there, which I thought it was just bad. I almost lost all my Magi stacks, or at least 10 of them. That was bad. If I Zanya's the Lux ultimate, that play was totally fine. But since I didn't Zanya's the Lux ultimate, that got real sketchy real fast. Okay, I'm looking for blue buff here. The Inting Akshan versus the Inting Camille. I think this is... Does Camille win that? Yeah, Camille's fine. Okay, nice. Camille's getting collapsed on those, so he has to watch out. Okay, we've grabbed blue buff. We're rotating back to our team middle. We don't have TP, so we don't really want to side lane here. The only chance the enemy has at winning is hard committing on like a 3v4 or 5v4 or something like that. Okay, Camille's just got tower. Sack dead here. She's got a laser prop. Yeah, it's not how you do that. Okay, that was wrong. I didn't kill him because I inted my laser. If I started my laser at the, like a little farther to the right there and hit his blobs with my actual laser and not just one of them instead of both, that was a kill. I trolled that laser.
We almost got him there.
Camille at least lives. In our downtime, we'll farm the camps and then probably farm bot lane. Kench is stepping up to us. We easily beat Kench. We're holding our ultimate for when he channels W to get away. Keep our movement speed on him. Since he hasn't used it and he's basically about to die, we just ult to kill. That's fine. He's just inting. Ezreal's here. Why am I scared? What am I doing? Why did I played scared there for a moment. I don't know why. I should have just immediately killed the Ezreal. Instead I waited like an extra second or two. That was bad. But for the most part, very, very clean game. Not getting caught up in the fiesta for the most part, which is good. We should just get tower here. I just tank. Yep, I have Lulu shields. And my corrupting push and ticking. This should be inhib and back. We don't end here at all. There's no way. Just back, do our soul. It is Cloud Soul, but oh well. It's not bad. Cloud Soul really, really good on Kha'Zix, Victor, Lulu. Honestly, it's pretty good on most people on our team. Camille not so much, Jinx not so much. But everyone else it's pretty good on. Okay, we can just burst this. We don't need Kha'Zix because there's no one here to steal it. Back here, I could sell my Oblivion Orb for a full Void Staff, which I think I should do.
I need to farm a little more. If I want to sell my... I can sell Oblivion Orb.
My Oblivion Orb was only done 300, like, what was that, 23 reduced healing? That's nothing.
I think I'll have to, yeah. I'll sell Oblivion.
Oblivion Orb isn't a bad buy here, it's just we're killing them so quickly that it doesn't even matter.
Oh, I saw Spar's last video. Can next wave. Like, can fuck this.
Yeah, just sell Oblivion Orb and I get full Void here. Seems like a good buy.
Sad.
Good, we want to keep our corrupting pushing, like I said, for as long as possible.
Just show him this. Look for Deathcap or Shadow Flame last item.
So yeah, we're going to look for Deathcap, Shadow Flame, or Lich Bane last item. Probably Deathcap, Shadow Flame, though. But I don't even know if the game's going to get that far.
I think I have enough damage for it to not matter. I think Void Staff damage is way more relevant than... I'm the head top laner.
Glad we actually picked up the Void there. That was good. We just kind of sat on the Oblivion Orb for... Since we had no better buy, we just sat on that. We see our fight happening. We see Kench. Okay, we should just kill him here. Hold our ulti. We're trying to juke his tongue. Not really doing taut. I don't need to waste ulti here. Unless he... Yeah, he's just dead. Okay, good. We didn't waste ulti on that either.
Just sit there and
Now that should be game.
I didn't have to waste
Unless someone ints here. Like, okay, they're kind of low. Jinx is really, really low. Okay, maybe not. Never mind. It's not an end. Jinx got too low. There's nothing Lux can do to get away. Okay, this is just an inhib now then. I'm just standing here waiting for the wave. The Jinx is recalling. The Zac just spawned. Ezreal up in 4. So it's just Akshan, Zac, and soon to be Ezreal. We can grab this and leave. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, we start on the Zac, but then turn to the Akshan because obviously Akshan's way easier to kill. Nice run forward there. Juked the Zac. Really good. Really nice movement there. Almost got the Ezreal too. We're a monster right now. This is the Victor fantasy. Lulu and I. It's kind of funny. Kha'Zix took the blue buff. We wanted it. We have TP, so we can just recall TP right back here. Camille inting again.
I'll sell this TP right back.
Ugh.
Needless.
Okay, now we're selling Corrupting Potion for the Needless Drought, which is fine. I'm just gonna TP here, look for the inhib, maybe the fight. I don't have ulti quite yet. Okay, they're dead. They're fucked. Ezreal Eden.
Jinx snipe.
It's not bad for Ezreal's to Ian. I really do think Ezreal should Ian, but that was an int Ian. Like, if you're strong as an Ezreal,
Gotta pad the stats.
you should definitely be like looking for aggressive plays. Don't be a pansy and just save E for defensive purposes. You gotta push your lead. In this situation, it's obviously useless. It doesn't matter. Okay, we got Zac again. Oh, not quite. Laser? Oh, I missed laser.
That son of a fuck.
Damn. That was a very, very clean game for the most part, though. Very well played. Abusing the Akshan because he was a literal monkey. We're just killing him a fountain now. Definitely don't let people just bully you around for no reason. Actually pressure them and use
Sometimes people can
your
just go,
brain
that's one of them.
and fight in
All it
minions
takes is
early.
2 people
Your
holding them
minions.
hostage. I played so well that game.
Appreciate everybody watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. I'd really, really appreciate that. If you would like to, hit the little bell icon. You can know when I upload videos. Fantastic damage stats there. Thank you for watching, everybody. See you next time.